Hey guys, what's up? Nick here. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up this game. I've been wanting to finish this up so I can start Dead Space 3, and here we are. This will be chapter 14, somewhere once we take the elevator up, I think. Gonna get a prompt.
Oh my God. I built that. What? What are they doing?
They're all coming to the marker. Convergence is at hand.
I knew you were trouble from the start, but they told me you were necessary. That your mind was the purest. I spent years sifting through your demented brain. This is not the way it was supposed to happen.
Well, how was it supposed to happen,
We
Timon?
had it under control. Clark, this is not our fault. We were so close to understanding it. Just hold those bodies you let in here. It's triggering a convergence event. But we never expected this many bodies.
What the hell is it doing?
What it was made to do. Isaac, you have to make us whole.
I want to point out that Nicole does touch Isaac here, but she also touches him in a bunch of places. However, you know, in the earlier parts, Nicole was trying to kill him, and Isaac was strong enough to resist. And in here, I don't know what happened. You know, Nicole touched him, but she always says touch just make us whole, and they didn't become whole. So I don't know if it was yeah, I have no explanation here whatsoever why they didn't become whole or whatever is part of the story. That I'm not going to give away because obviously I know, but some of you watching might not. So get acquainted with this room because this is the #1 hardest hack. Is here because well, I'll show you in a second. We're going to be visited by our friendly neighborhood Ubermorph, or call him the Hunter, whatever. He's the regenerating infinite amount of energy, health type necromorph.
Machine, just like Straw said. I remember this. The machine activates the parts of our brain where the marker codes are stored. But how does that threaten the marker? What were they afraid of?
Me. Us. Working together.
Step 4.
Yes. Are you ready?
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yes. Step inside.
Okay, so this is called the eyeball machine or eye poke machine.
Step 2. The screws go tight. All around. Cross my heart and come to die. Stick a needle in the eye.
Okay, so a lot of players might have a hard time with this game. First things first, I'm going to tell you right now, play this part on a better resolution. I'm playing at 1080, try to do this part in 1080. Because if you have a smaller resolution, parts of the screen will be cut off and you can't see the little measurements. It's imperative to do this perfect first time every time, and by having a great resolution. That's your #1 saving grace here. Have an excellent, I'd say 1080p screen resolution just for this part if you want to. Second, take a look at the right. You see there's a little yellow heart-shaped monitor that shows his pulse, and then there's the 23.2 that shows the distance from the needle is from the eye. You want to get it as close to 0 as possible. So yeah, he's freaking out. That's okay. The needle is nowhere near him, And once you get to around, 3 point, yeah. Once they start tapping it, and you want to make sure that you. So now I'm gonna position it over his eye, and try and get it to as a 0.1, and then boom. The second it turns blue, hit down, and This is it. This is the best, easiest way to do this. No nuts, no something, no coconuts. No butts, no coconuts. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. There you go. I think that's the way it is. But anyways, now Isaac gets to see weird colors or whatever. Oh, I also want to interject for a second. Remember back in the beginning when Strauss's eye was hurting him? That's because he had sessions with the eyeball machine. And, you know, he got poked in the eye a bunch of times. And then his eye got infected or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Nicole! Where are you?
Follow the light, Isaac. I'll be waiting for you at the marker.
What do I do?
Okay, I found out by playing with through my flamethrower run is you can melee the Ubermorph. However, I personally wouldn't attempt it if you have good weaponry, i.e. non-flamethrower weapons. So here he comes. I'd point out that you should probably stasis him, take out his legs, take out the arms, stasis him again, and then start hacking. This is a hack under pressure, and I might not be able to make it. That's 1, 2, and 3. He's coming at me, I might get smacked. Nope. So I'm gonna shoot his legs out again. I'm gonna run over here, stasis him again, get a stasis recharge, and I'm coming over here. Now, personally, you don't need to do this, but there's a power node here, and there's no point collecting loot here. What's the point? There is no point. But there is an audio log, is it? Yeah.
Tideman, this evacuation is illegal. You know that. Don't you dare tell me what I can and cannot do on my own station. My grandfather was running this place long before you were crapping your diapers, young man. I don't need a lecture from you, and you know I'm right. Project Protocol specifically forbids evacuation in the event of a breach. I have spent my whole life in service of this community, and I will not want you to die for some Project Protocol. Now get to your shuttle. We can argue about this nonsense in court, assuming we both live to discuss your precious protocols. Very well, sir.
Okay, another audio log. This is a safe room, by the way.
Sergeant Patu, I've located the rig signals for the remaining 143 Sector G personnel. They're locked in and tracking the evac. Shuttle fleet confirms capacity and are standing by. How did an evacuation get authorized? Time is going against every protocol for this situation. Now it's too late to stop it, and it's just a mad dash to get everyone off. He must feel responsible for what's happening and is trying to save as many as he can.
Okay, so basically here is an area where you're kind of effed. You know, you're trying to go through there, but it's restricted access. Well, as we've seen in previous levels or chapters, you gotta find a dead body and, you know, have a scan over there. Now, obviously we're not gonna use a puker. The only one is here. The caveat is that once you pick that body up, it's gonna, the Ubermorph is gonna spawn. So basically what you want to do is hit the Ubermorph with... And let's blow his legs out. And then, there you go. Stasis him again. And let's run. And that's why I have so many stasis packs, because I'm going to be using stasis throughout here. A whole gazillion amount of time. Now, I don't want to waste time with this guy. So... Oh, shit. What got me? Oh! Puker followed me. Son of a gun. It does happen. Sometimes the pukers will follow you. So... Let's, let me just get out of there. Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those rare occurrences. So here, there's going to be a bunch of slashers here. There we go. And here, what we want to do is just stay back. There we go. And then I'm gonna use, like I said, I'm gonna be burning through stasis. And a puker behind me freaking followed me. I hate it when it does that. Okay, this next part. Super easy, nothing too crazy. Pick this up, throw it back there. come here, and it's gonna be another speed run. Stasis. Access this area. Stasis again. And then this here, nobody can come over here. Also, there's nothing in that room, I don't think, but you see that glowing there? It's a diamond. Yep, you want that. Now, another stasis pack. How many do I have? Okay, I have 3. Perfect. And get ready for an annoying, really annoying part. If you touch those, you'll take damage. You might even die, I think. And obviously, if they close over you, you'll die. So you know you can stasis them. And I hope I can make it. I hope I can make it. I did make it. Okay. Now we do have a seeker, correct? Yeah, we do. So just stay here and just dodge. And then, whenever you're ready, you know, pop out, snipe it. If I can even fucking see what I'm doing. There we go. They can't reach you here. Usually. There we go. Alright. Now, all you want to do is watch out for these. When they glow red, you obviously don't want to go there. Okay. Want to go at the bottom here. There's a ruby semiconductor. So easy peasy does help to have a bunch of air upgrades. If you don't have air upgrades, then I would recommend having like a line gun mine to take care of it. Oh, by the way, look at that. Gross. Now here you're kind of free for a little bit, anyways.
You're fighting it, Isaac. You can't fight it. You have to let me go.
I'll never see you again.
Isaac, stop it. There's no other way. You have to.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and come over here. There's actually a power node. Is it in the previous room? Where's the power node? Where's the power? I guess it's in the next room. Or the room after the next room. So anyways, there's a power node door. If you're lucky, you'll get 2 power nodes back. Otherwise, let's see. This time I only got... Yeah, I got 2. Sweet. This is a good haul. If you can get 2, it's very good. If you get 1, it, well, you know, it's not as good, but that's life. And here's the another power node. And I know I missed the power node back there when I was running, but I don't really care too much.
This is it, Isaac. Convergence is almost here. Meet me at the marker.
Okay, a couple of things. This is most likely an ideal place. There's 2 ideal spots to save as your 3rd save. This is an ideal spot simply because there are, you know, you have a bench and you have a store here. So if one thing isn't working, you can do a tech switch and try a different gun and respec your power nodes. And you know, and you can work at the bench as well and buy whatever else you need. However, there's another ideal spot is if you know what you're doing, you can save right before the boss and, you know, don't have to replay this level if you die. So it's like, you know, up to you, basically. So first things first, I'm going to come on over here and get rid of some stuff. Basically what I want is now health. Let's go ahead and sell this. Nope, no, I don't want to sell that. Go away. I will sell that. So I have a lot of Seeker ammo. I'm going to sell most of them. Alright, perfect. So now I am going to move some health. And then I also want to move. There we go. And move this. Perfect. Yeah, nice. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move these in my store. And move those out. There we go. I also want the detonator here. And I'll tell you why in a second. I'm not proficient with it in this part, but there's going to be 2 leapers, I think, and they're the enhanced kind. and I don't really like dealing with them, so I think what I want to do is to... Is that good enough? I don't know. Oh shit. That one was a little close. So basically what I'm trying to do, actually I gotta get them all back. I think this is a little too high. Is try to lane mines, but you know what? I'm gonna figure it out and explore a little bit. So I'm gonna end my game here for chapter 14, and then we'll start chapter 15. Thanks so much for watching. This is Nick, and I'm signing out. I will see you in the next video.